Hi everyone, and welcome into the process of creating my 3D scene in Blender. This time I decided to go for a teapot, a little teapot scenery, simply because I visited is it like a tea shop? I really don't know how to call it, but I visited this place a lot recently, and I really like the way just all of these kettles and cups look, and I just think it's quite domestic, the look of it. I wanted to capture that, so that's where I was aiming at with this. And I'm quite happy how it turned out. Here I was working on the kettle. I used solidify modifier and subdivision modifier. Quite simple, but it worked great. Okay, this part that I'm just making right now, at first I wasn't really taking care of if it's symmetrical, so in the end it looked very funny and asymmetrical, and I actually had to redo it all again. Yeah, here you can just see it. That's, oh my god, that's just ridiculous. So I just deleted that part and eyeballed the hole to the center of the z-axis. If someone measures it, they are good. I don't know how to measure it quickly, so I eyeball it all, and I'm quite content with that right now. But feel free to write anything in the comments, What I wanted to say though is, in less than a half month, I actually have to share submit my portfolio to the art school, and I'm quite stressed but also quite excited, so we'll see where this goes. That's also why I wasn't really sharing anything here with you, because I really was just all a little stress ball and I couldn't focus on making any types of videos. On a kettle, on the handle, and as you can see, I was really struggling, but that happens sometimes because I forget how to do these very simple tasks, and then I just suffer for a few minutes. I figured it out in the end, okay, so it's nice, but it's always funny to see how long it takes me to figure just these easy tasks. For example, here, okay, I'm here making just a book, and look how many times I had to delete something and fill some place and delete it again. It's just ridiculous, okay? It's just ridiculous. Again, you see, again. Oh my god, but I'm fine with it. Here I was making the texture for the kettle, and the same texture, or the same way I did the texture for the cups. I made it in Krita. I don't use Krita a lot. I figured out I don't even know how to use it correctly, but I was too lazy to send the UV map to my iPad so that I could draw on it. So I did it this way. The best way to do it would be to just draw directly into the 3D model, but I should import some brushes into Blender, because that one default brush that is there is just too little, okay? It's too little, and I can't work with it. So here I was just correcting a few of these mistakes that I made, and because you can see where the faces are actually different, which it's not very practical, to be honest. It's not practical at all, but I just try to save it with the default brush. I think it's okay. It doesn't look like amazing. It looks a bit weird, but also I think it's at least not boring, like some kind of plain color. So I guess it was an experiment, and now I know it's not the best way to experiment because it doesn't look the best way, but I'm happy I experimented, okay? And now I'm just going to show you how the scene looked in the default mode. I forgot the name of it. Then how it looks in wireframe. The wireframe shows that all of those models were pretty simple. And then also the material preview that, I don't know, wait, each time I just turn it on, for some reason the scene light and the world light is just turned off, and I have to turn it on. And this is the render. I'm pretty happy how it looks. I'm just happy what I did. And there are just some of the collections, so you can see how I actually organized it. And thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.